Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Last time, we were on the final boss, and we died many times. So, this time, we will not die many times, but we will win once and for all. So, in between the last recording, I did fight Drek again, and got him to very low health. People talk about how, it's generally more difficult to play games and whatnot when you're talking and try to be entertaining and whatnot. And honestly, that is quite true, really. And that I basically got here this far now, not taking any damage. So if I start taking damage now, that will be quite embarrassing. And I managed to... Oh. Run away, run away, run away. Come on. I got full blaster ammo. So I just want to get this done. Oh, what the heck was this? I haven't seen that type before. Oh. Still. Okay, come here, buddy. Oh god, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Almost there. I got that bomb glove back out. We gotta be pretty close to him for this though. Any more ammo? Oh no, stop it, stop it. Please, don't die. What else have we got? Got bomb glove. We got the Visibomb gun, but that really is kind of... like, that's kind of a death sentence. Okay, it's gonna have to be the bomb glove, I guess. Unless we get more ammo. And the suck cannon. Stop it with your new attacks. Ammo, 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 ammo. Could be it, this could be it. Of course, he gives. We only get ammo with a weapon that we can barely hit him with. Oh, waste of shot. I don't even know if we can hit him when he's over there. Can you please stop doing this attack? Like, it's pretty easy to dodge and it just wastes my time, seriously. Oh no! Oh, wait, wait. No, stop it! Well then. And that time, I don't even have a single bullet for a lot of my weapons. Don't have the ammo. Or don't have the, oh, man. I don't have the, bolts to buy stuff with, either. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm seriously just gonna start recording like, right when I'm about to kill him. because this could be a long fight. Otherwise, I can barely even speak right now, man. Oh gosh, I just want this to be over and done with. So I'll see you when we have defeated him, folks. All right. So you might be wondering, hey, Liquid, you were just fighting Drek. What happened? Why are you at this planet now? You see, there comes a time when a fellow, you push him to the edge, and he can't take it anymore. So here we are back at Rilgar. Let me explain, right? We're back at Rilgar. We're taking the taxi cab up. I basically decided that we're gonna show Drek how it's done, right? We're going to destroy him many times and send him to a realm unlike our own. But to actually explain what's going on, right? Basically, you know, I fought him off screen. I was fighting him over and over again. And the thing is, I was making a little bit of progress each time. But I just got so annoyed. And, you know, I had just, especially coming off of that hoverboard race, I just kind of lost it, right? And so I started looking up ways of getting bolts. Now, apparently, and I talked about how I've talked about in this Let's Play how there's like a trick that you can do on this planet to like, get a whole bunch of bolts. Now, apparently, back in the day, what you could do is get out your hollow guys, enter the race, and you'll notice up there I've got a lot of bolts. I'll explain that, right? You enter the race with the hollow guys, and the game actually will take you onto the track as normal Ratchet. But apparently that's been patched, right? So what a lot of people do is in order to get onto the track, because that's how this glitch works, right? You get the decoy glove, and you like make a whole bunch of Ratchet decoys, and they somehow push you through this wall, but I could not get that to work. So what I did instead was find this lamppost, get out the helic pack. Watch this. Let's see. Might take a try or two. Oh, come on. Oh, I don't want to jump off though. Take some practice, but we can get it. We'll get it. I actually did this like first time when I actually was doing it, so it's a bit embarrassing now. Oh, come on now. Come on now. Basically, you get onto this lamppost, then you jump over to that tree over there. And then that you can get onto... Oh, wait, almost. Onto that wall from which you can... Oh, yeah. Oh, the heck am I doing? Basically, you yeah, get onto the tree. Oh. Oh. Get onto the tree, get onto the wall. Oh, yep. And then glide down to the hover. Oh man. to the hoverboard track. Oh, come on now. And then apparently where the glitch comes from is you use your taunter, and apparently basically the taunter breaks blocks. And on the hoverboard track, the blocks, I guess, regenerate. Oh, come on now. The blocks regenerate when they are out of view. Just like so you can like get them while you're racing. So basically, if you can get there as Ratchet, and then just look away from the boxes, then use your taunter, basically get a gajillion bolts. And while I'm having some difficulty with it now, see if I can get here. Nope. This did manage to work for me with enough tries. And as you saw earlier, I got a ridiculous amount of bolts, right? I'll try this one more time, and if I can't get it, you're just gonna have to take my word for it, right? Okay, so I got a ridiculous amount of bolts. Now, my goal here is to... I basically decided, right? Let's go get that rhino. As well as, but I will not use it on Drek. I'm just gonna get it to, like, show off. What I will use on Drek, though, is I will go and get more health. Because right now, you know, we've got only 5 hit points. Whereas if we had more, this whole fight would be much easier. Because I think one thing that I've been, you know, in each of my battles, are we going the right way? in each of my battles, you know, if I only had a few more hit points, we could have made it. But alas, we did not have the few extra hit points, and so we did not make it. But if I fill up my health, we will do it very easily. Let's actually just look at okay, so here we are. Oh man, don't kill me now. Okay. Buy it.
This thing is heavy. Yeah, try carrying it around in your trench coat for 2 months.
I admire you.
Be sure to tell everyone about your services.
Listen, you little twerp. If you tell anyone what you saw or what we talked about,
Do I even have to say it?
you two have a nice day.
So I just purchased the rhino. Alright, so let's just get this out so I can show how it works. It's basically just a really strong missile launcher. Shoots a bunch of... You shoot it and it shoots a bunch of stuff. But next up, our goal will be to go to Orxon to fill up on health, so we can finally defeat Drek fair and square. Or once and for all, because it's definitely not fair and square. But I will see you there, folks. Hey guys, okay, so now we're back in Orxon. I almost introduced a new video there, but this is the same video. Now, while I was going back to the health vendor, I discovered this thing. It's like some steps, and over there is like a little ledge. Let's try to actually get onto that. Nice. What's over here? Meanwhile, Drek is chewing away at Ratchet's home. It can even... Well, what? I would think that was like secret enough to get over there. Huh, weird. What's this? Oh, that's just where we came from. Never mind. Anything down there? Huh. Let's go get that health. And so yeah, basically I did that thing with the taunter, and I left I got a wrench so I could forcibly... Oh wait, I just went in a circle. We want the nanotech. I got a wrench so I could, keep the circle button pressed down. I went to sleep. The next day I had 200,000 bolts. And it's the type of thing where I do realize that, again, if I tried enough, I would have beaten him, because I was getting better each time. And for the time that it took me to, figure out how to do that bolt thing, I could have killed Drek in that time. As well as, in the time that it took me to do that, I could have earned the money, in other ways. But, sometimes it doesn't work out like that. Buy Ultra Nanotech. Just drink a little soda, and that will allow you to survive much longer. I think that's the final one. So let's now you now have 8 health, as opposed to the 5 that we just had. So now we should be able to defeat Drek with relative ease. Not ease, but with less concern. It won't need to worry too much. And just for good measure, I think I may, take out one of his forms with the Rhino. Just because he deserves it. But I'll see you guys back on Velden. Well, folks, we're back on Velden. Let's go to the reflector dish. Now, there he is. But we don't want to fight him yet.
Great bargains for you today.
Let's max up our ammunition.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yes, make sure that we can
Oh, that's
deliver onto him every painful thing that we want him to feel. Let's also get this. Get all the weapons that we couldn't look at before. Alright then, so now we got the drone. So imagine that these drones will basically deflect bullets or something. This is the mine glove. Which, imagine it's just a mine. People hit it and then they die. But let's go finish the game, folks. Let's go beat Drek once and for all. And I just want to also say, this is another day from the last recording, and earlier that same night I had just done that hoverboard racing, and so I think what happened is I was just very annoyed and I could not take any of Drek's what, and so I basically kind of decided, yeah, this is not my responsibility anymore. You must die a deadly death. Right, so, oh wait, what? Where's a Rhino? So like I said, oh wait, look at one shot, and that's what happens. Okay, we're taking too much damage. Just one shot of that Rhino, and that nearly took out an entire form. Oh my god, we're taking way too much damage. Like, normally I would never have, very rarely did I ever get hit by those, missiles. I haven't switched back to the, thruster pack. And we're gonna actually need the thruster pack because we need to stop the blast. So let's get back our thruster pack. What the heck is going on? Why am I getting hit so much? 'Cause I'm not gonna have him kill me here, especially after I went through all this trouble. Give me all the ammo. This time, Drek, you will have no happy end. Your quest to get rich and wealthy will end in you becoming dead. Drek.
So it has come to.
Power slam that button.
Here we go, Drek. I offered you a... Oh, I gave you a chance. Oh, no. Honestly, don't make me use it, Drek. Don't make me use it, I said. I said, don't make me use it. Oh, he's set it off again. Stay away. I said stay away. I said stay away. And now he's just gonna keep doing that because that's all he can do. He can just... His only threatening feature is that he can destroy our planet, which I guess is kind of threatening, but... You think I care, Drek? You think I care? I do care, but I care also that you die.
Ratchet?
What's up? You know, this time I am thinking what you're thinking.
Well then, folks. Now, we just need to prepare the final instruction to destroy the enemy. And that, my friends, is Ratchet and Clank.
This can't be good.
I think. I don't think we play anymore. Clank.
Phew, that was close. Clank, you can pull us up now.
The servos in my arm appear to be broken.
Broken? As in, fall to our deaths broken?
Yes.
That's unfortunate.
That was close. Thanks.
My arm appears to be badly damaged.
Ah, you'll be all right.
The two went their separate ways, never to be spoken to again. Oh, or wait.
Where do you think you're going? We, still need to fix that arm.
And they went off together. as two good comrades. Excited to see what the future holds. Well, that's Ratchet and Clank, folks. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, this is a game that, you know, it's a game that I've really enjoyed. Ratchet and Clank 2 will come, not next, but it will come eventually. And that will be a very different experience because, you know, that game just adds so much to the combat system with strafing and whatnot, and just makes it a much more action-focused game. But it's still a good game, and I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was Ratchet and Clank 2 was the first game in the series that I played. And I enjoyed it enough to look up Ratchet and Clank 1. I actually had Ratchet and Clank 1 came with a poster. This game came with a poster of a Ratchet on a grind rail. And I remember having it. I had it on my wall for quite some time. We got a little bit unfair at the end there, but hopefully that can be understood because I did die quite a few times, and when the fellow's threatening to destroy your planet and he's killing you and whatnot, you get a little bit angry. Thank you, David, for your music. Mikey Kelly as Ratchet. As I understand, it's his only voice credit for Ratchet. He'll later be, as I've mentioned in the Let's Play, he later is replaced by James Arnold Taylor, who also does a fine job. But I do think that Mikey Kelly did good, did well. Mayor, I'm not sure. I can't remember any mayor. She's probably like some random person that we spoke to on a planet. Big Al, Chris Hatfield. The Ratchet and Clank background engine was developed using proprietary techniques. Oh yeah. We'd like to thank each individual at Sony Computer Entertainment for their Naughty Dog and Insomniac, you know, exchanged technology, and that there was actually straight up a mention of that. All the Naughty Dogs.
Do you have a problem with unwanted hair? Is painful itching in your nether regions causing you undue embarrassment? Do you just plain stink? Then you need this, the Gadgetron Personal Hygienator. Hi, I'm Steve McQuark, and this little baby can take care of any grooming needs that are just too much trouble for you to handle yourself.
How the mighty have fallen.
Allow me to demonstrate. Yeah. Oh, mommy.
Turn it off! Turn it off!
It's rated R. Oh, so we got 8 of 40 gold bolts. 0 of 10 gold weapons, which, like I said, the gold bolts can be used to buy the gold weapons, but I'm not sure if that's the only way. I'm not really sure. 2 of 30 skill points. We didn't really do too well with our skill points, but I'm pretty sure each Ratchet game has this. Press circle to start a new game, and it's basically like a new game plus. Basically, it's we get all of our weapons. Let's just skip through this. I think in this run it probably won't really change too much. You know, obviously we'll just have our weapons, but like in Ratchet 2 and onward, the thing about it is, what the heck? It actually reset my controls. I used to have the camera not inverted, but now it's like inverted. Weird. And with Ratchet 2 and onward, they have such big like RPG leveling systems, where there it's actually kind of the New Game Plus is kind of cool where, or not that it isn't cool here, but it's like, you know, each game you play there, you know, you're leveling things higher and higher and all that. But that's Ratchet and Clank, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I sure did, though I might have gotten a bit annoyed at the end, toward the end. But it happens. Again, stay tuned eventually for Ratchet and Clank 2. What is coming up next? I don't know, because this is actually recorded much in advance than when it's being uploaded. This is, you know, it's currently August of 2017, so I'm not sure when this is going up, but it's probably much later. But till then, folks, hope you enjoyed, and liquid out.